我原本要干嘛？太久没有玩了，不知道自己原本要干嘛了。退取，建立，正常吗？网络目前很正常的，应该还好。再来4D的。耶！塞巴斯蒂安，是吧？我要干嘛？我要对他做什么吗？叫啊，塞巴斯蒂安，我的手机怎么一直震动？哦，9点嘞，好。
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
哦，我虽然嘴巴说要正面干架，但是还是没来吧。我可以直接飞过去吗？我说不行。
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
What am I doing here? This patrol is weapon.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
过来！哎，那妖精很无感，因为要拯救他的朋友。我躲起来！我下去！挺好的，这中军真方便啊，而且我还不会被解除。
I will make you pay.
我下去，慢慢的解决。 那惨叫挺惨的。好耶，这边都解决了。
Silent as a grave.
Avelia. Avelia.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
感觉又要战斗了。
Avelia. Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Any other way humans do.
西，我下去。为什么要转圈圈？
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Reminds me.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Hey, 好远啊！
This wine
big
looks like a
yet.
tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I 下去可以吗？没下去就拜拜了。
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Someone. You fight about as well as a pup.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
这也不能走。
Guardian Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
哦，哎，哦，挂了欸。再试一次，不要重打吧，好累哦。
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
And just stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
“太多蜘蛛了吧！”
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Heckert would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all declared war.
Incendio. Repair it. Lumos.
Lumos!
玩。
Lumos.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
One less human to worry about. Let's get this over with.
Bombarda. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting. Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio.
Now,
Bombarda.
we can have a look around.
Confringos.
A rune.
Confringos.
above the cavern door.
Rampant's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Bombarda.
Confringo. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Revelio.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Revelio.
下一个。
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you pay.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Fringo! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Fringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall see them tonight.
Incendio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio. Trigger. Stupefy. Burn the armors. Sendo. Bombarda.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Confringo.
We'll be fine though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Places. Revelio.
You hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Guardian Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Guardian Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo.
That's a lot of bone battle.
Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa.
哦，好恶心哦，这个。
Guardian
这也是恐怖游戏吧？
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those
我回来
barricades.
了。
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
他还没说完，我就已经解完了。
In this case, no bone.
哦，真的好
You've
饿。
done it. If this archway's been... I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Bombarda.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there.
哎，我是不是按到拒绝了？
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
我是不是拒绝他了？你是拒绝他了？设定值，载入游戏，现在49分嘛。先读档一下。OK。
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda! Confringo!
哦，会变同伴哎！
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Guardian Leviosa!
That worked. Keep going.
Oh!
This is different from what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Eh? 哦，这个圈圈和万字。
Guardian Leviosa!
Eh?
Guardian Leviosa!
You are head and shoulders above these boats. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's students so entranced with this place.
忘记了破心。啊！再见，挂了。
That worked. Keep going.
不要补血的，没关系，再一次。
That worked. Keep going.
等等哦。
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Revelio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop us. Be diverted. At your service. I won't rest. Enjoy suffering.
There's nowhere to go.
Keep up, it's all three. Rather unwise coming back this. What are you doing? What is this?
Send us.
Nice of you.
You'll not win here. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
再一次。
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Let's get this over with. I won't back.
Let me also.
Yeah!
Stay back.
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Let me also.
哦，没有办法补药水，可恶！
Oh no, this isn't...
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Seems you're out in
Silent as a grave.
well.
Oh, snap. You won't stop me.
No!
Was that your best?
I won't give a fuck.
Enjoy. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Where to go?
We have to fight.
To the right!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
That's Saturday, isn't it?
I'm handling it.
That was pitiful.
We have to fight. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Go and patrol. No! Won't get away with that. Back to the bench, Doctor.
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
To the right!
I'm handling it. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the Feldkroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio. Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
What an unfortunate disappointment! I'll get you for that! Not worth it of dying, are we? Keep out the way!
We have to fight!
Red Rockwell! I'll get
Lumos. Leviosa. Fringo.
You'll not win here!
Bombada.
We've got them! They'll retreat! We'll make them retreat! I'm handling it. We have to fight! Got them! They'll retreat! We'll make them retreat!
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Handling it!
Cái mà
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Bishop's Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deeka's mark...
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We'd just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
好，这一部分先到这里。储存。再见。等一下，可能卧龙，也可能不玩。结束。